Hello, Chip here from 5th Edition Visions, and I just wanted to create a short podcast about the counter magic available to us in Aether Revolt and Kaladesh. The pre-release is coming up this Friday night, late Friday night, all day Saturday, all day Sunday, and it's always helpful to know about the counter magic because counter magic can certainly be disruptive to your plans, and if you have access to counter magic, it can certainly help you out in a pinch, help you control the game state, control the board. But that's all obvious stuff, so let's dive right in. There are a total of 7 different counter magic cards available, and the first one up is a reprint. It is Negate. Now, Negate is 1 generic, 1 blue, counter target non-creature spell. Very useful. It's actually been reprinted many times. First in Magic 2015 is the original, and then it was in all the core sets. We saw it in Dragons, we saw it in Oath, and now we see it in Aether Revolt. Great way to combat trick a combat trick. Helps negate it. Next up is Disallow, which is a fantastic card. Very hyped in Aether Revolt. It allows you to counter, but at the same time you can counter an activated ability or a trigger ability. We'll see. It's not counter spell, but what is? But hopefully it'll help you out in the pre-release. Up next, after Disallow, let's review the cards in Kaladesh. We have Disappearing Act, which is an instant, 2 blue and 1 generic. Has an additional cost to cast it, return a permanent, and you can counter target spell. That would work very well with the Revolt trigger. So you can counter a spell and get a Revolt trigger by flickering a land if you had to. Well, you wouldn't really flicker it, but you'd pick it up and put it back down. Ceremonious Rejection was one of my favorite cards from Kaladesh. 1 blue, counter target color spell. I just thought it had a lot of flavor for I love the art. It's just, you're not doing that. You're not going here. A colorless spell, you're not playing. You're not doing that. Which is great for all the artifacts in Kaladesh and Aether Revolt. So run that if you have it. Failed Inspection from Kaladesh. 2 blue, 2 generic, instant, counter target spell, draw a card, and then discard a card. So yes, it's expensive, but if you're late in the game and you have that kind of mana available to counter a bomb, that looting will certainly give you that upper hand that you might need. So take a peek at that if you need it in your deck. Revolutionary Rebuff is 1 blue, 1 generic, counter target non-artifact spell unless its controller pays 2. Common, you can run it if you need to. Play it early in the game and they won't be able to get that 2 extra mana to go, or maybe their big bomb won't be able to go off because of it. But watch out for it if you're casting bombs. And last we have Insidious Will. 2 blue and 2 generic. Choose 1. Counter spell, and you can choose new targets, which is fantastic because if they're trying to shock you, you can get rid of the shock and you can actually change the target to get one of their creatures. So that is it for the counter spells available in Kaladesh and Aether Revolt at the pre-release this Friday night. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and hopefully this helped you out, and have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.